It's always difficult to talk about my childhood. I have such vivid memories of it. I can still replay it in my mind. It seems unfair that at 4 years old, I was introduced to this game that would ruin the rest of my life. A game that I would have to continue to fight over and over and over as it replayed. A game that distorted my view of love. A game that I felt I needed in order to be accepted and loved. A game that I even asked to play again, not knowing that I was a victim of abuse. Let me tell you, it's so difficult. I was awakened to life, is how I see it, through this act. Now, I wish I would remember my mom's hug before that, or my dad's love before that, but that's not the case. I remember this act. Man, I don't know how many of you are out there experiencing the same thing. And my heart goes out to the many children that I've even seen throughout the years, serving in orphanages and protecting children so that they wouldn't have to go through the same thing that I have. Serving in church and making sure that kids are loved the right way. Man, how I wish that would have never happened. And yet at the same time, it has made me the person I am today. I'm more compassionate because of it. I'm more loving, more empathetic. I connect with people because of it. I know when people are hurting. I can feel when people are in trouble. I can relate so much to the pain of this world. So in reality, it has made me a better person. So sometimes, yes, I wish it wouldn't have happened. But who would I be? Maybe someone just living this life, maybe without meaning or purpose. You know, I was introduced to God's love later on in life. And it redefined how I viewed everything about it. Love was such a different definition. It had a different meaning. It was unconditional. I didn't have to earn it. I just had to receive His love, God's love. Now, as I look back, I wish I would have known that. I mean, God has always been there, but I remember crying out to Him. asking him to heal that pain I felt. You see, as I grew up, kids started bullying me. I became this kid that everybody just wanted to hit and fight and reject. Not easy when you're growing up. I remember skipping school and going to the mountains of Puerto Rico. I love a hike. I just did one in North Carolina. Yeah. Somehow I met God in that mountain plenty of times. I felt so loved. He showed me things about myself that I'm so grateful that he did. Things that gave me hope in life. He's spoken to my heart and I believed him. I believed him. But it was for a short time. Because every time I would go back to school, being stoned, spit on, beat up. Sounds like some Bible stuff, right? But it wasn't some Bible stuff. It was my real life. I wish that that wouldn't have happened as well. And yet, it did. During those times, I ended up getting visions of the future. I didn't know that God was speaking into my life in the way that he did. Not until I became an adult and I understood, wow, God loved me so much. So much. And I know he loves you too. The Bible says that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believed in him will not perish but have everlasting life. He gave his Son to be rejected, to be spit on, to be beaten. And no, it's nothing compared. My life is nothing compared to what he went through. But even more so, he understands my pain. His love restored my life. There's a lot more I want to say. There's so much. But today I just want to challenge you. How can you invite God into your story? He could bring so much hope, so much love, so much care. Although I was a little child, I remember just praying and hearing God speak to me was the one thing I felt safe in. I felt safe in his voice, and I could feel being in his arms. He could do the same for you. Yes, it was tough being bullied, walking to the bus stop every morning, dreading being beat up, dreading going after the day because I knew that I would experience rejection. But fear not, for God is with you. Whatever you're experiencing, let me tell you, God is with you. Psalm 23 says, although I may walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil because he is with me. God is with me. God is with you. We'll talk soon.